But the hard part about that, yeah, is that if you're a telepath, somebody across the world in the middle of the night that's wanting to speak to you, let's say they're writing you a message on Facebook or Messenger, we're automatically pinged, yeah, when that happens. So let's say you have a client that's across the world and they're pinging you in the middle of the night and they're having a panic attack. You're feeling that, yeah, you're feeling those anxious energies. And so that's when it gets to the point where it becomes not functional, right? It takes us away from living a life that feels like joy when we're always tuning into other people's pain. And so I want to share with you this technique that came to me, that I downloaded, so that you can exist as an empath, a healer, and a telepath in a way that is functional for your experience, and in a way that you can still hone in and take on your gifts without feeling like you need to push them away. So here we go, super simple, yeah? So I want you to tune into somebody that you know in your experience that is hurting, yeah? Somebody that is feeling a certain amount of pain, anxiety, someone that is suffering maybe from financial, or maybe they lost somebody in their experience or are going through heartbreak. And I want you to tune in very, very clearly to their experience. I want you to completely embody their experience. And once you've done that, when you're ready, what we're going to do is we're going to do this, what I call the zipper technique. So this came from me going, well, God, like, I want to be able to feel, the energy of my loved ones. I want to be able to empathize on a certain level. I want to be able to tune in and know what they're experiencing, what they're feeling, how they're receiving the information. But can we take it down a notch? Is what my thought process was. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it down a notch, and then we're going to continue to take it down a notch and down a notch and down a notch and down a notch until it's the point where it's not only bearable, but where you can still tune into the energy enough to know exactly what the vibrational tone is. In other words, is it sadness? Is it frustration? Is it anxiety? What it is, so that you could work with it, but not to the point where it feels heavy for you. Yeah, that's what we're wanting. We're wanting to get to the point where we can tune into the vibration so we can know what to do with it, receive the information and the data, but not have to feel so heavy all the time. Yeah. So what I want you to do, again, you're tuned into that person that's suffering in your experience. And I want you to do this zipper technique with me. So start from the bottom. So this is where we're heavy. Yeah. This is where we're really tuning in super hard to that experience of our loved one. We're super heavy down here. So you're going to just take your hand. It's going to be lower for you. So start really low for you. And you're going to thank the Creator for your ability to tune into this person. But you're going to start zipping up the zipper, yeah? And each time you're zipping up the zipper, the percentage that you can feel and the heaviness, the weight you can feel, it lessens. So down here, it's 100%. You can feel everything that they're feeling. In fact, chances are you're feeling what they're suppressing. You're probably feeling more than what they're actually allowing themselves to feel. Yeah, so here's 100%. So I want you to zip it up. Okay, here's 75%. Good. Zip it up even more. And this is where you let go of your attachment to feeling those feelings of others. Because sometimes we get really attached, right? We get scared of not feeling what others are feeling. Okay, here's 50%. Here's 25%. Go all the way up with me. Here's 10%. I'm feeling attachment, especially to this particular person I'm thinking about. So it's just like let go of that attachment of feeling what they're feeling. Here's 5%. Here's 1%. Thank you, Creator, for letting me know what this person is feeling. And then when you get to the top, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Do I want to continue to attach to this feeling, or am I just ready to know it intellectually what they're feeling, and let go of my need to attach to what they're feeling, right? Because you could just zip it all the way up to 0%. Yeah? And know and validate yourself that I'm somebody that cares, and I can move forward. I have my tools. I can move forward to, if it feels good and appropriate for me, and guided by the divine to help this particular person, that I will move forward with that. But I don't need to feel it in this moment. Yeah? Zip it all the way up, 0%. Go ahead and give me some comments down in the comment box to let me know how that feels and how that works for you. I love you so much. You're doing so great at life. Mwah.